Okay, here we go. We are on Neo tonight, and our challenge by vultplay is not to use a living weapon on the boss. So these guys are alright, these are fair game, but on the boss, no. I know. I know. Hey. Yep, I know.
If you want to use the weapon throughout the map, you could use it. And that's because you asked me for a challenge.
Yep. Right, let's get crazy. Okay, alright, sorry about that. I'm watching vultplay at the same time, so if anybody chats, you might see some blue screens, which might not be good. So, yeah. Sorry about that. But if you don't see any blue screens, then, I don't know what's going on, but hey. Anyway, yeah. So, no living weapon. What the living weapon is this bad boy. None of this on the boss. Everywhere else, fair game. If I can find anything else to, you know, fight. Fight these guys. Ah, damn it. Hey, if it
The other one was fast. Just wait till you see this one.
Morning. See you later. Morning. Hey, there's another guy there. Didn't see him before. Morning. Ah, damn it, missed. Hey, oh, I did get him.
of the Samurai.
Yep.
Okay, so you're still in your first playthrough.
Yep.
Awesome. Awesome. Good luck. Yo, yo. What's up, dog? Wow, you named this like eating. That's awesome. What's going on?
On it. He's coming over. Yeah, he's coming. He's coming. Kill him. Kill him, Mr. Sneaky Head. Down for slicey dicey. Just don't want that guy to join us all because that'd suck. On it. Ow, he grabbed me. Bitch. Bitch. Right. Okay. Right, now we can start again. Because I knew where that one was, but I didn't know that I was thingy. I didn't realise where I was. So, you know. Crazy. Alright, that guy's back again. Right. This is the way I hadn't been yet. So, this guy, this level seems to be having a lot of shooting guys, so just be careful. Okay. Yeah, see, there's a gun guy. Gun guy. By the looks of it, because it's a new one, it's gonna have loads of new stuff. Morning, how's it going? You alright? Oh crap, new guy. Ah. Right, I wonder if the small guy can get up here. Ooh, Caldemar. Yep. Well, ish first. Okay. Thanks. Ow, big hit. See you later. Morning. You coming? The big guys don't really tend to run that much. Right, is that way? Is this way? It's probably the safe way because there's no big bombs next to us. But then again, there's a guy right there. On it. Oh crap. Ah, you mother. Yeah, I kind of went a bit too, right. Now I have to go and get me things, otherwise I'll lose my things, and I don't want to lose my things. Otherwise I'll lose my things. Shit. Big guy that. Easy. Ow, bitch. Ow, he's got some big reach on him. Ow, thought he was gonna miss her. Ow, 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 that's new. Okay. Right, so I called on another guy as well, so go watch that. Was it that guy? Wasn't it? Yep, it was that guy. Ow. He laughed before he died. That's funny. Gotta be careful of these barrels because they explode. So no fire. Otherwise you're fine. See if I can make my way back to the other bit. Ooh, there's a staircase here. That's really where this goes. Also still gotta look for the codemers. So, you know, it's the first time on the mission. Oh crap. Ah! Ah! Ninja! Ninjas. Okay. Those are ninjas. Ninjas are crazy. Any ninjas up here? Nope, but there is a big guy. Ooh, who's that guy? Ow! I don't know who that guy is, but he hurts. Ow, he hurts. Ow. You ain't killing me, bitch. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. See, basically I'm allowed to do that when I'm on the boss. But whoever that was... Okay. That's a new guy. Yeah, nope. How do you get around there? I wonder if there's a way in there. Well, let's see where we go. I'm trying to see if there's a secret door. Right, so it looks like we might be going that way, but I think there was an extra way. This one. Oh crap, what did I just do then? Shit. Ah, oh, I see. No, that's for the... Okay, right, okay. For the little secret. I wonder if I can make it to the other ones. No, I was gonna try and... No, the other one's not there now. Alright, so it looks like I'm going this way. Okay, we're in that house. That's glowing, so that's intriguing. Oh, who's he doing? He's dead, dude. Best thing to do with those guys, just let them attack first. That's my thing. And keep on high stance as well. Depending on what you're in, obviously. Ooh, there's a shrine there. Ooh, ladder. Thank you, dead guy. There's a shrine there. Opening gates though might lead to a boss, so I'm gonna I'm gonna see what I can do. Okay. Right, everybody's back in. Bugger. Well, come on then, bring it. Morning. Morning. Right, good guy. Okay, gun guy done. Alright, let's go and see what's in this house. One of them's not going to be the boss. So. Well, we're right next to the thing. Well, the door's locked, so can't do that one. It's alright, door's locked. Nope. Something was freaking out. Morning, how's it going? You alright? Oh crap, snake and ninja there. Morning. Yeah. Snake guy. Alright. Alright. Good news is, for the moment, every time I hit something and grab some spirit, I'm getting some sort of health back, so. Morning. Who are you watching? You ain't watching anybody no more. Can I open that door? I can. Oh, I see. Okay. So that guy would somehow see me when I went past it? Okay. Good to know. Right, let's see. Hopefully there's not another one of those fat guys up here, because if he is, then we're in trouble. Ah, damn it, there is. Ow. Alright, I can kill him. Alright, I can level up as well. Awesome. Let's see what we can do to level up. Let's see. The Tasman. That's the one that. Yeah.
Stairway to Heaven.
Who's name it? Power.
I know, by the way. How's the stream going? Well, quiet. Too quiet. But hey, what you sometimes you have fun. Sometimes you have to chill. Yeah, but sometimes, yeah, I don't know. So this stream used to be really popular. It used to be really popular. There would be a lot of people here before. But it seems that they were just here because of the knowledge. Maybe not as entertaining as I thought it was. Oh shit. Oh my lantern. Oh. I was able to get him in one shot. Stream looks awesome. Like the resolution, graphical. Awesome. That's good. It's really smooth. Well, I mean, this is on PC, though. So it should look good.
Right, let's see where we're going. Right, first things first, let's kill these guys again. Yikes. Okay, snake guy. Okay, where do I go now? Can't get in these doors. door's locked there. There was a door, but it's locked. This might be on. Oh, someone's there. Yo, how's it going? Give me a second. Safety first. Marinate chicken, yo, I can't do the mission where you're in a village on fire.
Nice.
Are you playing now, chicken? Because if so, dude. If you're playing now, then I'll try and lead this thing, but I don't know where I'm actually going at the moment, but morning. Hello there, how's it going? You know, you alright? Yep. Ow, shit. Okay. Yeah, so what you need to do first, chicken, right? Press your big black button. Do this. Get to there. System menu. Go to online settings. Send me a picture of what password you've done. So say for instance, if you want on and you go chicken. Or chick then, I suppose. Then I have to put that in when I want to come to your world, or you, vice versa, come to my world. Anyway, if you want to try and come to my world, we can try that actually. Hold on. Right. You go to one of these places. You pray. Yeah. Then what you do is you go all the way to summon visitor. Now if you've got any of those Oku cups in possession, awesome. Like I've got 280, so I can put one of these down and then I make offering. Then you see a little bit at the top right, that'll keep changing, and then when it goes gold, that means someone is joining. So if you go, so for you to join my world now, right, you need to get into the map, the main map, not any area, in the main map. Then you need to go to where it says starting point, so just press circle and then go straight to it. Then go to one that says Tory Gate. Make sure the password is chick, and then make sure you go to random encounter. Make sure the password is chick. Then don't put anything else, and then just search for companion. And if it works, I will add you on a party. If it doesn't, then well, you know, then you know, not gonna work, is it? Want him? And if you need that help again, just let me know. Let me know. Going back on to Neo now. Oh, cool. As I said then, right, so make sure you put in the online settings the password chick. I'll send it to you as well, just to make sure you know you got it sorted.
Alright, Blobs, which was this?
I just seen your message then. Dude, you don't have to ask for help, you know. Well, you do, but, you know, it's always there. Just, you know, don't know where. Morning, how's it going? Ow. But let me know. Yeah, send me another text and then we'll try and get going. But I've put a cup down at the moment, so no one's joining at the moment because no one's got the word chick. I could take it off and then put something on, but hey. Anyway, where did I go then? I could be. Oh, here we go. This is where it was. Okay. Alright, let's check out this house. Let's see what we got. Is anybody going to jump on me? It seems to be... ah, man! Everything's locked from the other side on this one. Bloody hell. Alright, dude, how's it going? Well, he's got a gun. Okay, there's a big fat guy over there. Let's see what's happening this way. There is gold thing. Oh crap, it's one of these guys. I hate these guys. Hate these guys. Ow, you mother. Ow, you mother. Ah, you bitch. Ah, you. These guys suck. Ha! He almost killed me though, so okay. Alright, let's see where we got. Ooh, there's a hot spring here. That'll do. That'll come in handy later, maybe. Okay. Nothing else here though. Well, I would love to join you, but I'm trying to finish this level. That's why I said if you want, you can join us for the moment. But I'll put the password in though. Let's see. So SK RT56. Okay. Right. So we got that sorted. If I die, next time I die, I'll get my my thing back as best as possible, and then you know, then I'll get crazy. Just remember, vultplay's streaming as well, just in case you want to go and say, "Hi, I got my TV back. Hey, I got this back." And then he goes, "Hey, I heard you broke something again." I need some elixirs. Captors in my pipe. That'd be cool.
Simon 6. You could say Simon G. Garfunkel.
No.
Simon N. Garfunkel. Yes.
Well, I've got the cup down anyway. Chicken, if thingy, and I've got the password. So if you go to the hidden tea house, you might be able to get it.
Wait, I can tell. You're using Shazam. That's cheating.
Time is it now? 11 o'clock. So I'll be going off soon anyway.
Right.
Just make sure you get us ready for tomorrow. I'm finishing at 7 tomorrow. You know, I'm trying to find the boss. That guy's gonna die, and he doesn't know it yet. Morning. Okay, maybe he did know. That's why he didn't die. Okay, I need one more elixir and then I'm full elixirs again. Ninja. Crap. Ow. Poison. Okay, full on elixirs again. Good. Right, where's the ninja gun? Okay. Hey! Secret exit. Nice. One of the doors open now. I think I just got some new swords. Let's see how they go.
You can't name the name of this song?
Low attack, like brain.
I wonder if there's a way that I can actually...
Millisecond timing.
have that on my screen. Some corner of my screen. Display.
Ah! Who fired at me then? Who fired at me? Is it you? Ah! Ah!
How are you, Steve?
Okay,
What's this?
they got it. Maybe that Eve was the guy that was shooting at me. See if we can sneak up on him.
Oh, I know how to put it.
Hold it. Alright, okay.
Do some of this.
There's gotta be something more up here.
Right? So you can tell which one it is. What song is it? Foundations. Build me up, Buttercup.
We got 3 minutes to try and do something. Ow. Oh, I thought that was a door. Am I gonna drop down there? Is that a boss? Ew, that might be a boss. That might be a boss. Might be. I don't really want to give it a go because I don't know where I am. Anywhere with a big drop in, most of the times, usually a boss. Just burn to death. Alright, let's see what these guys are up to. Alright guys, one's a snake guy, good times. Alright, let's go. You know, you coming over here? You know, come on. Ah, they're both snake guys. Okay. That didn't work. Right, let's go and get me thing back as best we can. Okay, where? Because I think that's where we. Where did we go? Alright, that's 11 o'clock. We are going. I think it's over there, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Wanna do it? Let's go. I'll feed you, horse. Ow. That's good, he's gone now. That's one of the good things. That fat guy's back though. There's two in there before. I can't kill the big guy in the boat. Yeah, he's easy. Alright, oh yeah, shit, I'm coming. Alright, no. I did that wrong. I think I took the... which one did I take off? Can't remember now. Oh, I know what I took off. I took the fire thing. 5,000. That one. What I was looking for was this. A visit could not be summoned, so the okay, return to your inventory. Okay, cool. Right. or hopefully then, dude, if you're still here. Right. Cool. Right. Looks like we're gonna go and help Chicken for a bit, and then, you know, done. Is this Chicken? Is it Chicken? It is! Awesome! Chicken. Alright, Chicken's here. Sweet. Let's get a party going. Let's get a party going. I haven't heard this guy in like 20 billion years as well. How is it, you know, 20 years later and he's here? Just stop breaking things, you bastard. Because otherwise, you know, you're going to miss out on all this crazy stuff. You know? You're mental. Right. Yeah. You can't really do this. You can't fire a bow at you. Right, firstly, I'm going to see how you fight this guy, and then... Or I'm going to see how you do that. Oh, get your dolphin back first. Before you start fighting anything, you know. Oh, and if you want to learn how to level up really quick, any items you collect that you don't think are good for you, sell to the shrine. There's one called Make an Offering. And then anything that you haven't put a lock on with square, press R2 and then X and it quickly does it all. You know, it's nice. And make sure you use L1 to guard unless that's what you're doing already then, hey. Also as well, as you know I'm streaming, so, you know, if anything happens like, you know, you become too polite, then, you know. Oh. Hey. Don't worry, you'll get there as soon as. But if you, the best thing you want though, right, is something called a sloth talisman. Now, if you go onto your if you press your big black button, then go to learn skills. It should be the third one down if you're counting the 4 group. There's one called Decorative Retardament, which makes them lose their attack power. Then Weakness Talisman, which obviously makes them weaker. Then the one below the Weakness one, that's a Slow Talisman, and it makes people slow, son. Yeah, and it's mental. And thank you to Volt, he showed it me. Obviously, I killed the guy first before started using it on him, but hey. But it makes it really, really easy. If you want to see how easy it does, watch this. Actually, you have to open it up, unfortunately. Do one of these. Just do one of these, any of them, and then stand back. Check this out. See, now he's slow. Now he's slow. He's slow as a mother. And now he can't attack as much. And now his defense is weak. Kill him. Oh, if you're using the axe, high stance, and then just press triangle once. Yeah, that move. The only downside with that move is, yeah, you lose a lot of stamina. The one that you want to try when you're in high stance is, if you get it, it's something like a whirlwind, and you press square, and then right at the end, you press triangle at the same time. And then it should twirl, and then do that move at the end anyway. Right, and let's go and see how you fight this guy, and I'll try and talk you through it, and hey. Oh, and here's something that you want to know as well. If you can't recover your thing, like say for instance if we die in the boss now, and you can't recover it, try and look for something called Summoner's Candle. Summoner's Candle. What it does is, no matter where you are in the game, it always brings you your thing back. Told you, that's lethal. That's my go-to weapon, that is. It's my go-to weapon. The only downside with the Axo is, you know, it tends to have more of a move than you're expecting to. So just be careful. Right, I'm going to watch it and then talk you through it as best I can. So just don't die. Run. So, yeah, watch out for his balls. When he does those, just yeah, you're dead. When he does that sort of thing, just make sure you run. Right, have you got any more cuts? Because if not, then we'll kill some more of those guys, and then and obviously you like PvP, so this game perfect for you, because those guys are PvP, and if you really want to have some fun, I challenged Volt before, and he's not too sure how it will be, but you can actually do some fighting on this game, like me against you. So, you know, like For Honor or something like that, I can actually fight against you. No worries. But yeah, as I say though, dude, stop breaking stuff. The only thing you should be able to break in is, you know, on Minecraft when you're trying to collect stuff. Oh, speaking of Minecraft, have you got the app yet? Have you got the app yet? You know, like Pokemon Go. There's a Minecraft one as well. I'm not too sure how it gets at the moment, but at the moment it keeps on saying early access. So, you know. But it's kind of cool though. You know, I can build stuff, but you can only have little squares. You know, so say for instance you had a little 4x4. That's the only thing you can build on. Right. Obviously, I see. It's alright. We'll kill some cup guys first. If you get another cup, then we'll go for the boss. If you don't get another cup, then, well, you know, we won't. But anyway, while we do that, we can try and talk about what happens anyway. How far have you actually got to him yet? Have you got any further where he drops his chains? Oh. Well, make sure you always move out the way, and then obviously that's sort of given anyway. And then I know, but once you've moved behind him, hit him once at least. It doesn't matter how long it takes at the moment because, you know, obviously it's still new. So, you know. And obviously at the moment, because all your stuff's in that thing now, look down your item list and see if you've got a summoner's candle. If you haven't got a summoner's candle, then, you know, it's basically a 3 candles in one. It's red, so that means we just lost some stuff then. Just press square on it. But if you want to use it for thingy, there is a you can put it to a shortcut. So, like, say for instance, I've got a few things where I can't die, and that's what I mean. Those are the main things you want. But if you want to use them, if it sounds like something that you want to use, then hey. But some of the stuff on this game doesn't really think. All right. Do you want me to show you that move that I was talking about? Since you're using axes, let's get the axes on. Right. So, if you go on high, press square. Bam. No, not just press square, and at the end, press triangle. If you really want to see something cool, if you've got it, get on the high and hold triangle. Yeah, you got that one. But just be careful, it runs your stamina down like crazy. And if you really want to see something crazy, you do this. That's just me going crazy. Because basically, if you hold L1 and then hold your dash button, you just run straight into everybody. Hold X. And just be careful every time. Let's see how good you are. Right, recover your Kai or your stamina, whatever you want to call it. No, use something like this. Yeah, and then recover it. See, I want to see if you're good with that. As you hit, you see that then? If you look at your stamina bar, it's got a little meter that goes down, like in red. When that gets filled up, press R1. You know those little blue spots that come around you? Press R1. Doesn't matter when you press it, just press it anytime. But the longer you can leave it just before it hits the main thing, you get but it recovers your Kai quicker though, so you know there's a slight chance that you could hit something. Like say for instance, if we're doing this, that one is a deadly thing. So then it recovers it really, really quickly, and then you can go back to it. It's same as yours. It's the warrior. Yeah, it's because it's you're the host and I'm a visitor, so all the visitors are gold. Whereas, like say for instance, if you came into my world, you'd be gold. Right, so you just want to get this guy done then, yeah? Oh. It has to be you, unfortunately, because you know, you're the main guy. And also, if you want a good build with this guy and you like YouTube, There's a guy. Look up Neo Whirlwind. Some guy went the whole entire level with that thing. Mental. Pick up your things. When he goes for the balls, run. Literally, just keep your finger on and run. That's the perfect time to hit him. Out. You'll see in a bit when he picks up a ball. Run. Just hold X. Hold X. Oh, that's not good. Ow, I'm gonna die. Right, let's go. Damn. Alright, I've got a thingy. So I was gonna die. Run! Right, you're dead. Get all your stuff and enjoy. So you know all the stuff that you've just got now? If you don't need any of it, then, you know, obviously go to your shrine, look for one that called Make Offering. It has all your arms at the top. If you don't want any of it, and you just want to get more points to level up quicker, obviously press L1, then R2, and then X as many times as it needs to. You also get more elixirs as well, so it's kind of fun. And whenever you're ready, press go forward, and then it's alright. And then it's pretty good. It's good. Alright. But yeah, that one's good, but also on some missions, like the next one, there's a vampire chick. She likes to paralyze people. On some of your armors, there is things that say versus water, versus fire, versus lightning. What you want is obviously versus paralyze. And on one of the missions, right, you definitely 100% need as much versus poison as possible, trust me. Hey? Oh, that's one of your supposedly allies, which I'm not too sure if he's going to be doing yet, but hey. But it is crazy. Crazy! As I say, I haven't really done too much yet. I'm only on Where the Strong, which is the next level up. And I've still got quite a few things to do. Also as well, if you want more elixirs or more stuff, or codemers, whatever they're called, there is things called senses, like say for instance treasure sense, Amoriti sense, enemy sense. So basically you can see the enemies good. Yeah. Because the best one to do on that is having the heals on, because every time someone drops something, they're guaranteed to drop elixir, which would be good. Let me know when you want to go on to the next mission, and then we'll see how we go. And if you really want to go crazy, thinking that, oh, I'm too good for this, if you press L2 or R2, you'll go straight to the Twilight mission. Basically, some of the missions you might have the same, but harder. Like, for instance, one of these Twilight missions that is on mine is mission level 195. The next one, hopefully it is going to be the one next to the starting point to the left of it, called Deep in Shadows. Obviously I'm going to have to wait a while, but hey, obviously you might not be able to kill the chick at the end, but hey. But let me know when you're going to do your cups, and what we'll do for a couple of minutes, 6 minutes in total, roughly. Because I want to go to bed, because you might have had like a cut in your finger or thumb or some sort of hand bit. But somehow my toe seemed like, hey, I'm going to give you some pain for the next couple of weeks. So, and if you ever feel pain in some of your parts of your body, sometimes it might be because of your diet, which you know me, I eat like crap, so hey. But it's called gout. So if you ever heard of it, then hey. If you've never heard of it, then don't worry about it too much. But it does stop you from sleeping and stuff. So yeah. No worries. Well, we'll fight some of those red guys until we And remember, if you're ever going onto someone else's, make sure you go to random encounter. Yeah, and that's mad. It's crazy. Like one time, I challenged Volt to. There's some titles on the game if you're into your, you know, doing stuff. There's one called Naked Fire, and then there's one called Stand Alone. Basically, no armor, no spirit guardians, no nothing. I did it on normal, the mission that you just did on. Volt forgot to change his thing, so he was on the max level, and he basically lost 500 million Amaretti, which was a bit shit. Yep. And when you level up, if you want that sloth thing to help you out as well, make sure you power up your magic for a little bit. Yeah, I know, but you know that spell that I used, the sloth one? That'll come in handy for the boss. Even if you just have it for that, perfect. You know, you can slow the bosses down just a little bit. As I say, make offering, and then if you know you want it, or you're not too sure if you want it, press square on it, it'll lock it. So that way, later on, if you don't want anything, you can check all, and then press X, and it'll delete it all. Well, not delete it all. It'll transfer it into Amaretti, and then you'll get some elixirs or spirit shards or something. And hey, it'll be nice. Ow. And if you're wondering how I'm healing all the time, supposedly I've got something on with like recovery, which is nice. If you want to do a cool move though that'll help you out a lot, you need to look into spears. And look into ones that actually say weapon damage. Yeah, it's supposed to be one each, I think it is. Yeah. Check this out, right? Ninja! Woo! Whee! Whee! And the best way to kill these guys, right, if you're using the spear, is just hold it like this, they can't hit you, and then just press triangle. And it'll sort of run into them. Basically, let them run down, and then just hit them. Let me know when you get a cup, and then we'll move on to, well, something else. Don't worry about it. There's two of us, so mental. But the good thing is, fighting these guys as well, you're getting all their armors as well. So, you know, if you're thinking that your armor's poop, then yeah. I think it's about 170 something. Yeah, but I got it when it first came out. Alright. My item box is full. Damn it. No worries. That means I can't collect anything now. Yay! Be careful with your step-ins on this mission as well, because there's a lot of... No, just there's a cliff. That might be a good move to use, but make sure you're using R1 at the end of it as well, because otherwise you'll run out of, well, if you get him, but then run back. Don't worry, run back. Just run back. You got me anyway. So by the time he gets to you, you'll have to fight for me first. I like that move because they missed the first one, but always on the second one knocks them down. Let me know when you get a cup. And if you need cups really, really quick as well, you know the little shrine place, the little house thing, use that, and for some reason you can go to the hidden tea house and they can... Where'd you go? Did you die? Yeah. Oh, be careful with the bats when they come out. Make sure you just dodge. And when you come back here later, there's a little secret that's down there. There's like a ledge that comes out. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. It's crazy time. See, I can't get much, but eh. See, it knocks him on the floor all the time. Just be careful with this area because there's a guy up top firing his stuff. And if you're good as well, if you can change your stance as you're fighting and press R1 at the same time, you get more carry back and you get stronger. So, aye. That's a good thing if you ever are stuck. That up there, don't really worry about that too much for now, because you need to get a boss key. However, there is some things in this way, unless you've done it. That door that's up top. Yeah. Don't go that way just yet. Get me a chicken. There's a few little things that way. Behind the wall, and that one's been open, but there's a few. And then there's a couple of more things behind, but there might be a boss or something. Sometimes you get stuff, sometimes you don't. Oh, you know your spirit thing as well. Do you know how to use it? Good, good. Good, good. Well, now you know those guys. It basically, there's more of those big guys, like these guys, for instance. Just make sure you try dodging as much as possible, if need be. Yep. That's why, for a while, if you want, work on your Kai. It's the second one on the thing. Right. You You see the wall over there? Don't press this guy, don't press it, don't press this guy. Alright, see that wall over there? Just walk towards it. Don't do anything else. Just don't do anything else, just walk to it, look. Right, these guys, right? If you look at these guys, you know the ones that we fight to get the cups and stuff, if it's got any writing that's yellow, blue or red, it means you gotta use a emote. So if it's yellow, then you gotta use a yellow. Don't use a yellow even, because otherwise you'll die. You could just do it the old-fashioned way and just start whacking the wall, but he starts throwing stones at you, so he's kind of hard as well. But if you really want to try your luck, press your options button, and then try. Well, firstly, come to this red thing, red sword, and see if it says anything. Has it got any colours on it? It should usually say right on the bottom, underneath where it says Fight Revenant. Is it blue? Okay, then don't use a blue emote then. Go towards that wall and use a yellow or a red. Yeah. If it works out, he'll do this. So basically, look at these whenever you see those eyes in the wall. If you ever see these in the wall, there you go. Now you can kill them, but hey. There's also some more around, but you know. Yeah, they're fun though. They are. They're fun to use. If you want a good way to survive at the moment, get your double weapons out. Your what's it called? Your dual swords. They're quite a good way of sort of. I've started learning how to use them a bit more, and I forgot which ones I'm in now. Oh yeah. There you go. But yeah, as I say, there is a move called Thrust Demon. So if you look at me, you put it into your medium, and then it just goes beep, and then for some reason they always die. It's great. You just hold L1 to guard and just go beep. Careful, there's a guy coming. Morning, how's it going? If you're really good at your counters, you want to try a triangle. And I got the boss room key now, so we can go in that room that we Hey? Did it say summoner's candle? If so, look on it, and then attach it to your main things. Make it a shortcut so that way, you know, if you ever do lose your thing, you've got it straight away. That way, like say for instance, if we got to the boss right now, you died in there, you didn't want to go back in the boss again because, you know, bit of a nightmare. Well, it doesn't really matter, but obviously I can kill him because I've been practicing. But look, if you hold it like this, you just stab him a little bit. Oh, run. Make sure you watch their thing. If you hit them when they're no, not when they're down. If you look above, you know, your stamina, they also have that as well. So when theirs goes red, that means they've run out of Kai. So that means that easily you can do that triangle thing on them, and then you can kill them. And I know it says the boss room, but there's nothing actually in there that is a boss. It's just a trinket room where you can... It's basically like his trophies in a way. Yeah, might as well while it's here. Basically, the first time you played the game area, try and do it as best you can. Try not to use the shrines if possible. And there's also a Kodama right there as well. Yay! Oh, watch out! As always, I got your back, bro. Hey, I got a cup. Nice. You got a chest as well there. Nice. Not exactly too sure. I'm not one of these guys who's tried everything yet. I've basically found some stuff, thought, hey, I like this, and then hey. If you want to see something cool though, Shoryuken! That's why in a way, swords and dual swords are some of the best ones in a way. And if you have got a whip, oh, basically if you're ever fighting these remnant things, the best thing to do is put it in high stance and hold triangle. It'll pull them in like Scorpion even, and then you can hit them a little bit with square, and it makes it fun. Remember, you can have two weapons, I think, anyway, so have one that's fast and one that's powerful. So obviously axe, damn right, and then something that's fast. Yeah, I know, but just to give you a bit more experience on other ones. So your axe, great, but you might meet someone who wants to fight you with, I don't know. Basically, you might be better with a sword, or you might be better with a spear. You can put the spear on if you want. I'm not saying that you have to. Basically, it's your build. Like it's a bit like a division. You know, how you build it. Like if you ever want, ask Bull how he made his build, where the more he dies, the more he becomes stronger. I know that you're thinking that's mental, because I watched him on a stream once. He was waiting to get like millimeter health, and then basically he ruled. He basically whooped everybody's ass everywhere, and there was like about 10 people in one go. Basically with that living spirit thing. Oh yeah, and when you do that, you can get it back up again if you have any of the spirit shards. You might want to put those as like a shortcut as well sometimes, because they come in handy. Well, if you really want to go to the boss now, we've got a while to go. Yeah, there's loot everywhere. That's one of the things about this game, is loot. When you get down here, be careful to the right. There's a bow and arrow guy, and be careful of this guy because he doesn't like me. And be careful of that guy, he's an axe guy. Ow. Hey, Sorry. What, the whips? Oh, those. If you haven't got one yet, it might be because I'm already on it, so maybe when you've got a bit of time, you could try and go crazy. There's some more loot down here as well. Just be careful where you stand though. You see where you've just moved down? If you look up, if you want to go for them, let's go. Just remember, you know, if it's next to us. If you're next to the cliffs and stuff, just be careful. Make sure you run into either up those slopes or into an area where, you know, and if they go off the edge, you lose their stuff, so it's a bit of a meh. And if you see that green stuff on the right there, that's called a hot springs. If you use it over there, if you use it, it'll heal you over time. But be careful when you go down there. There's a big guy there, sitting on the left side. Morning. But if you think that you're good, you can. Ow, mother! Nice shot. And I'd say if you see what I'm doing now, where I'm healing automatically, if you go in the hot springs, that's basically going to happen to you as well. And you can only use it once each time. So when you use a shrine again, which is another shrine in a bit, and now your health's going to be healing again. Yep. But you have to get on to the next thing, and it's divine. So basically, if you see green, and I think you can get better again, but Bolt's got that, so be careful when you go through the next one. There's bats that come out, so double tap X to roll into it, and there's a gold guy there. Oh, it's Kodama there. Kodama. Just be careful with them. They usually knock her off. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. That's what I mean. It's they kind of suck. And if you've got no more cups, and it's kind of a good thing in a way. But as I say, I finish at 7 tomorrow. I'm gonna go on my daily, get that out of the way on Red Dead Redemption 2. Then gonna go back on Neo. If you want, right? Since we know how to do it, I can try putting a cup down on mine, and then I can try. Well, let's just see if you can. Let's just see if you can. Oh yeah. Use your summoner's candle. I'll see if we can buy them from the tea house as well. I think you can. No, I think it's the blacksmith you get them from. That's like another form of skill. It's another magic thing, and they put your samurai points up, which is nice, I guess. And if you want some cool stuff really quick, you can just go to the what's it called, the blacksmith, and you might be able to get some there, right? Here's a killer. You might have to. Right, I'm gonna go into the ship guide level because you know we can do it really easy. I'm gonna put a cup down. and then hopefully when you get out of that mission, which the only way to get out of that mission is you look for a Himitar branch, make sure it's got a blue name. If it hasn't got a blue name and you haven't got any, well, that's gonna suck, because you lose all your thing then. But if it has got a blue round it, I'll see if I can send a picture of it just so you don't you know, fuck it up. Right, right, sending the picture now. This is what you need to look for to get out of that mission. So I sent that picture, so that's what you're looking for. And that one gets you out of the mission and still keeps you with your Amaretti, which is nice. So I'll put the cup down now, and then so if you haven't got one, then just use the other one for the moment, and then well, I'll try and get you some points back anyway, because we're going to be killing that big boss again, so hey. Yeah, you need to get out of that mission, otherwise it won't let you join anybody, which is a bit annoying. I need to sell some stuff as well. And the good thing is, in a way, every time the visitor dies, they keep their Amaretti, which is weird. So if you got one of those branches, just use that. You should have the purple one, but that one's going to lose your Amaretti. And obviously, if you just lost your thing, then we'll try it. And I just want to see if you can get onto my world, because well, it gets you out of the mission, but it loses your Amaretti. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. If you can actually come to my world as well, like we're the strong ones, I get your XP, I get your Amaretti back in no time. I can, some reason I made like over 100,000 tonight, so it's crazy. I even leveled up once, which means my dude is now 175. Let me know when you're out, and I'll talk you through the thing. Okay, so you know where that little house is? Just press circle. Yeah, quick X on that, and then it should say Tory Gate. Click on that, and then hopefully you haven't changed the password since I just joined you then, and then go to random encounters, and then search, and if it all works out, you should come to me then, hopefully. Hey! So basically, it's on the same one that you've been on at the moment, but if it works, we can keep on doing this, and then while we're here, and then we can get the cups. And obviously, I can't use the shrines now after you know. Here he is. Here he is. Here he is. It's alright. Alright, if you wait there 2 seconds, we'll be in the boss before you know it. Basically, I'm just gonna run through the fire, run through everything, and then yeah. Oh, bitch. You have what now? Demon. I missed the last bit. Demon orb. Oh, right, okay. Some of those are good for like enchanting some of your weapons for like a couple of seconds, or enchanting people. It's crazy, but hey. But they're not too great. Ow, you. Alright, it's gotta kill these two big guys, or one big guy even. Right, I'm in the fireplace now, so I'll see you in a bit. Woohoo! Ah, birdie! Yep. What I'll do is I'll open up the thing first. That way, you can. Hopefully, that'll get you back there. Right. Hopefully, if it works, you should turn up here. If not, then while you're being helped by a visit, you can only visit the shrine once per area. Do you want to leave the shrine? Yes. No worries. Right. Right, boss time. Let's go kick his mother little ass. And like Human Torch said, flame on! And he's dead. That's what I mean. It's because when you first play through the game, obviously you don't want to get hurt. You can see that. Basically, I know the route like pretty crazy. This is my favourite mission for some strange reason. I don't know why, but hey. But there's a lot of fire which you can put out with water that you have to go all the way around and find and put it out. But obviously if you're not scared, then you can just run through it all like crazy. Right, since you can join us now, right? Let's try and see if I can do this mission on my one, on Where They're Strong. If it can, then this will be awesome for you, because when we get on this again, you can actually join my worlds, and then hey. And Vult's challenge didn't say I could have an extra hand. all he said was I wasn't allowed to use a living weapon, so so basically, in a bit, when I say go to that Tory gate again. And then until then, obviously, if you had anything then, obviously you can, you know, you can go and sell it and whatnot, and you make off from things, and then you get more Amaretti. Yay! The Amaretti only matters when you're still worrying about leveling up. When you're not really worrying about leveling up too much, like I want to get all the magic up as much as possible, because then I can use certain things, you know, like I could turn my sword into fire, which is nice. And I've got 6 of them now, so yeah. Right, I'm here and I'm ready for. Actually, I'm not ready yet. Actually, sorry. If you got the blue one, then X. Right, cup is down. So, if you can turn up on this one, it'll be ace. Because it's 12 o'clock, I'll only do it for a couple of seconds, and my battery's about to run out as well, so on both my pad and my thing. So, that's a bit crazy, and I think I'm still streaming. I think. Yeah, just try one more time, see if it works, and if it doesn't, then it might be because I'm too high and you haven't been to that area yet. I think it only happens on the areas that you've been, so alright. So need to go there and branch out. Also, if you ever see any of these things, Master Ninja locks, Young Samurai's locks, those are good for your skills, so you can upgrade them, so you can learn your new moves. Let's see if I had one of those horned. You said demon horn. Okay. No, but while I'm here, look out for something called ground fire as well. They're like little grenades that you can throw. No, I haven't got one. Which is crazy. Right, before I go then, I'm just going to kill this boss again. But on my world now, so... yeah. He's a bit deadly. So if you want to see how... ow, mother. If you want to see how I try and do it on this one, very much the same, except for just takes a little bit longer. That way, be mental. So that means I can only go on your worlds until you get to my world. I was wondering why it wasn't working on it a few times. I tell you what is cool though. There was another guy, right? Lone Wolf guy, I think he's called, or something like that. And some reason he wanted to try to share play. I was like, yeah. Some reason he was able to take over my controller, which is crazy. And then he wanted me to actually do it on his, because he was having trouble with one of his missions. So, but for some reason it says for me I haven't got a good enough connection, which is weird because, well, same thing, but weird. Right. But otherwise, chicken, nice to have you back in town. I know you've been sending me like a million things, but I only see them as I've turned it off. As you know, I've turned like every single pop-up off. Just in case, you know, the only pop-up that seems to happen all the time is the one that's for my joystick. Ah, you mother! See what I mean? These guys suck! And now I've lost my Amaretti. And on that mission as well that you did, ah, you bother. There's a lot of stuff that you can find. Come on, big boy. Get out of here. Want it? Ow. Slice and dice. I can be, but I deleted it for Titanfall 2 just to see what that one was like. So it's a bit of a shit time. Sorry, one sec. Say again. Is it the island ones? Yeah, I think I did one with Volk. He was after some gloves, and I got it on my turn, which he was like, "Oh my god, Ed, how'd you get it?" And then, well, I dropped them, and then he was happy because he was able to make his build again, which was nice. There is some cool ones on identified missions that they say as well. Oh crap. Hey. Dual blades, look, see. On the boss already. Watch this. Boom, slow down. Don't even think about it, me, your mother. Alright, and that's me. It's him weak. That's if I don't die. Alright. And that's him done. Woohoo! What was that then? Did you need some help? Or was you still watching me? Yes. Well, I'd say if you're gonna go for that mission that we were on, make sure before you fight the chick at the end, just make sure you have something that says versus poison. I found out when I first did it, it was if you get it over 30, she can't paralyze you. So if you get that over 30, then it's crazy. And what you have to do to try and find that is if you press your black button, go to status, and then it'll tell you on your right side what you're good against. So at the moment, versus water, minus 24. So what you want is versus paralyzed if you go on that mission. It's gonna be mental. Don't worry, you'll get them. And the only downside is where you get them before you end up fighting that chick. Because if not, then we'll be in trouble. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I'm doing the... For some reason I was watching the intro. Yeah. Alright, but chicken, been pleasure having you back again, you know. Just don't break anything more. Try not to anyway, because what's broken my world at the moment, it seems like my PlayStation 2 pad is dead, so I can't use that which is great. My DVD players on the PS2 and PS4 seem to be broke, so that's mental. And for some strange reason, everything else seems to be crazy. Doesn't want to work